It wasn't until 2014 that the IRS designated Bitcoin as property. 2013, it was unclear what it was going to be designated as. But in any event, I did it. I forgot about it for the next 7 years. I went off and we roll into March of 2020. And in March of 2020, you know, this entire COVID thing developed, right? So first, the world shut down, and I'm not happy about it, and I don't agree with it. And the second thing that happens is we all go remote. And the third thing that happens is all of the big tech companies, the Amazons, the Microsofts, their number one disadvantage in recruiting away our employees is all of our employees would have to get up, move across the country, take their kids out of their school, sell their house, and their wife would probably have to get a new job or their husband would have to get a new job. And our advantage was we had a tight group and we all had lunch together and we met in the office and we had a face-to-face community. So imagine how you feel when your best engineer is basically sitting at a house in Arlington or Vienna and they can simply point their computer to a Microsoft server, change jobs, get a pay raise. All these mega companies are going to steal all my employees. And if they hire away all my engineers, then maybe my product's good now. I have a better product, but I'm fighting against monster corporations with a better product, but I'm not going to be better once they've hired my best engineers away, and they're going to slurp them, you know, off. So the company had one more ace. The thing that we had in our back pocket that kept us, that we had relied on was we had $500 million in cash. I have 2,000 hardworking employees. I have a operating business that's a cash cow, and I have $500 million in cash. And that cash, you know, in the best period, back in 2010, just before the great financial crisis, or, you know, in that range, interest rates got to 5%, 5.5%. And, you know, maybe you could make 25 million a year on that. And then interest rates got hammered down. The central bankers kept printing money and they actually forced the interest rates down. I didn't understand that they were manipulating the interest rates to make them lower during that decade. I was a techie. I would say I was very technically sophisticated and I was very good at running a business. I was in the category of work very, very hard and know my business. But what I didn't understand was money. And I didn't understand banking. And I didn't realize that as hard as I was working, they were taking it out the back door.